Yeah, yeah. Dancehall, Fiwi dancehall, Fiwi dancehall. Dancehall, Fiwi dancehall, Fiwi dancehall. Dancehall, you are rip dancehall, dancehall.
Sure. Yo, Fiwi Reggae Dancehall TV. Them think I chattings are the artists.
Bless up on yourself, I don't know where they are again. Dancehall topics, you don't know. This is Dre. They are with my co-host, Mr. Mac.
Yeah.
Don't know, we're live and living again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we have a few things we're gonna touch upon in the dancehall scene. I don't know the thing. People before we even go forward now the thing, remember, like, share, subscribe. We're back again, so you don't know the YouTube space for we the kind of dormant. So you don't know how to share out the thing for the views them kind of get back up. They kind of don't know the thing already. Mm-hmm. Don't know the algorithm work. And look out for the late night talk podcast them. Look out for the FRD studios. You don't know that we're gonna get the extras over up on that side. So 3 YouTube channels we are working with right now. So them are going in the description. Just look out for them. Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah.
See? What we are touch on first today?
You know that is
a good
question.
Let's start like this. I don't know. Me know you're busy from the other day. I don't know if you get a chance to really pay attention to the Bounty Killer and the Vegas clash. What your takes on it?
I feel like it's a little bit too late for them two big man artists there for in any kind of situation for you go back and forth. Period. Me no care why. If I did a little earlier, irrelevant. But right now it don't really make no sense to me. I may understand where two of them are come from, in a certain things, but it don't really make no sense to me. Me never really like how Vegas are going for however long with the way him love for chalk and carry on and always sitting like in the side saying instead I want to be artist, he want on vlog.
Mm-hmm.
Me no business born on that. I'm Bounty Killer and then he feel no type of nothing with nobody, He just need to go and be great Bounty Killer that he is and continue to go on. But me not it. That's why me not follow it up.
Well, I wasn't invested in it at first because as I was kind of on the fence with in a way, and me kind of agree with some of the stuff them where you say. I'm like, why now?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You guys have been, I wouldn't even say going at it. Bounty did what he did back in the day when I was way younger, years ago, before anybody in this generation. Enough of the people in this generation don't even understand what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But we know because we were kids then when Bounty Killer they do him do and for make Vegas hate him or whatever. Because we know says it's personal. It's not
of course,
just
real personal.
It's personal. But then again, now we realize I would have want to say since COVID time, it was before that Vegas would say his piece every now and then, but since COVID, and I guess everybody did have a time to sit down and reminisce and look back on the past. And then because he kind of garner a following on social media, I think he said, okay, well, I got the strength now.
Yeah,
so
pull it back.
Me I go do this. So yeah, but he's been calling Killa for the longest and Killa not pay him no mind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't know what happened. You know what I mean? Him drop a song and I guess I think it was something happened recently where Killa say there's 3 people him have to kill before him get older.
Mm-hmm.
And Vegas was one of those 3 people. So I guess that give Vegas the in now if he say, all right then.
Right.
So him drop a song.
Which is warranted. Don't get me wrong. You say something like that, of course.
Him drop a song and then Killa drop a song to answer that. And then, people are pick them sides already and whatever, which is, you know what I mean, they don't know how to clash go. But I think it was yesterday Vegas drop a next song. But then listening to the songs, good songs, you know what I mean? Killa song is not our the best quality, but when a clash, we not really
matter.
When it come on to like the quality of a song. Me don't want to know say me a hear where I say and the this is them and the dirt and all of that. So listening to the song them and I have to give it to Vegas in terms of, you know what I mean, him surprised me.
Yeah.
Surprised me with how he's going about it. We don't know Vegas as a clash artist.
Yeah.
But
him ain't full of lyrics regardless anyway, because so be case him song them wouldn't be as good as they were all of this time.
Mm-hmm.
He can put his words together. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
You understand? So you really have to look upon that. But nonetheless, it is what it is. Me still not really business for hearing. Yeah, that's what I mean.
But what me I say now, why me get interested in it is like we say Wiz from J Radio go live and me see the interest in terms of the amount of people are watching, people are calling and I share them input. So me now say, all right then, my virgin is another vlogger. I show interest in it. So I say, all right, me watch. Cause I don't know Wiz not go live and we not go watch.
Right.
So
true.
Watch and me listen now and me say, all right then. All right, me pay closer attention to this. But the closer me start pay attention now, me start find faults. And my faults are, and me don't know if people are going to agree or disagree with me, but share your sentiments in the comment section. First and foremost, for the most part, especially Bounty, they have always had something to say when these kids do anything when it comes down to the music.
That's true.
So from the Alkalina Squash Clash, which was one of the most prominent in this era, because it was mostly over the internet, because it was during COVID time. Everybody they home, whatever. Everybody
that watch every day.
So,
if
you don't know it never go to the stage.
Right.
That clash started and finished. They had things to say about it, or the song them this or the song them that are them supposed to be on the same rhythm or Ray and all of this. So they all commented on it. Then it was the Jamil and the Chronicler. They had comments to say about it. And then with all of these young artists who come to the fore now, them have something to say about them too. Who do not ride the rhythm good, who can't perform on stage, who can't race. So I say, okay, why me start pay attention to the clash now? I say, all right, to all man this, we always have something to say. Now it's full time for prove to the youth.
Since you don't want to go in a clash
how
business,
no want
right?
it to be done.
Again,
now,
should I say?
May I have to give commendations to Vegas in other sense, because at the beginning, Vegas said, let the two go up on the same rhythm. I think Bounty Killa denied the same now go up on the same rhythm with now. You know him have him fancy name them for we now go say them here so.
Yeah.
But we know where I talk. Same as fashion, Ray and this and that. We not have to get too much into that.
Yeah.
I say, all right. Me mark Bounty Killa wrong there so. Because I say, if we not always say the youth them for those things phone away, show them. Uno can pick a non-biased producer. Pick a producer, any producer.
Any producer, yeah.
Especially from Funo era.
Yeah.
Put some
what the two of them work with before.
This is to me something that the music needed. I won't say needed in terms of two all artists going at it with
same rhythm, with same type of
exactly. If you show the youth them, bro.
Exactly what we need in the space, in the first.
Exactly.
That's what I was a talk about, right?
Whether it's personal or not,
but the man
show the youth them how it is done. Remember, I know Bounty Killa a clash from before him boss. Because that's how his music career started. Yeah. So you now have that as the godfather for enough of them youth in the music. In a dancehall, you get the opportunity now, and now you go say because of your ego or whatever it may be, you go say now go on the rhythm. You know,
and again, that's same reason again why me decide to leave it alone, because it going to seem like all of it from 2020 when we sit down and watch it, we like clash them. Well, I listen to them because we do have to review some of them, right? And me, I tell you from then, say me no business with none of them because a lot of time music just never, to me, it just never did sound good. And then you also want to hear all two artists on one rhythm. Right? True. If them up on the same rhythm, you know, say I ain't really you can't tell the difference the way them take the rhythm on which direction they want for going.
And you know what next thing too? Where them now look on, I might be where Killa now look on, is that this can change the whole game, change the whole thing in terms of even overshadow some what go on with them young artists. Yeah. And if they had done it, a lot of these young artists would have either have to take a back seat to what go on or step up them game. Because pre-this, can you imagine these two prominent artists, because both are good artists in their own right, they're on the same rhythm, and every DJ out there would have to put a segment at the party to this because everybody would be so invested in it.
Yeah.
You get what I say?
Of course.
So all right then. That's one problem where me have. See? Then that's the biggest problem with me have is that the fact that we don't want to go up on the same rhythm, bro. And it don't make no sense. And then the next thing too, me, I look on it and say, me listen Vegas first song. I'm listening Bounty Killer first song. But Vegas drop his song first, so more than likely Bounty is the one that's supposed to counteract that song.
Right.
Me don't hear much counteraction. Me just hear you just a sing, you just a drop punches and a sing. Which way? Me not go mark on too hard on the first two songs because I first two
First
songs.
two, yeah.
But then again now, Vegas went ahead and dropped a second song. He hasn't counteracted anything in Bounty Killer's last song. So how you clash Bounty Killer? That don't make no sense.
One of them just drop
to me, it
right?
seems that because you didn't have so much time to prepare, your songs were pre-written. You voice them and have them put on. Say anytime he make a mistake, me I go drop them. I may be wrong. Listen. But that's my opinion. Like, cause that's what me say. I'm listen for hear if he go drop another song and don't counteract something with Bounty Killer. I know Bounty Killer go answer that song. Yeah. And me also, cause don't feel like I just Vegas me a fall to the counteraction thing. Cause as I said, me never hear Bounty Killer counteract the first song.
Right.
And if Bounty Killer drop a next song we don't counteract, the second song, I wanted a teachable moment that right this way. Because if you remember, you know, me make you talk. But if you can remember, you know, with the alkaline and the squash war, the man them counteract almost everything each other said to the point. Although the war never get it finished prematurely, but they did good in that aspect. Same thing with Chronicle and Jamil. Cause we now go the textbook we have to talk about Movado and Cartel. Cause them tick different. Every box.
Yeah, them
why me I start from the alkaline and the squash part is because Uno did have so much to say about the man them when them did a clash. And Uno do the very same thing or even worse than them.
Them a drop.
Uno drop the ball, brother.
Yeah, them dropping it. Easily. Listen to me. Right now, like me I say, they not clashing them. I cuss them a cuss.
Exactly.
It took look now they my cuss on the internet and then my cuss on song. That is it. Him take it from the internet and put in a song. It's like then go home and say, you know what? This me forget to say this on the internet. Guess what me I gotta do? Me I sing it and put it out so you know say this me forget to tell him say. That's simple. Because that is it. That's why to me you know interesting. So when they decide to do what them supposed to do, then no, we can invest in it.
And to me, it's not too late because
it's not too late,
the clash just started.
And a long time.
So say for instance, if
the
the second song here where Killer drop, it now depend on the same rhythm. You know, please find some consensus. Somebody where know these two people, where have some clout, one producer or whatever, reach out to the man them, give them a rhythm and say, yo, do the thing the right way. Because it's a moment when you can teach the whole that dancehall, bro.
It would have nice. We would have loved to hear that nice piece.
I want to see.
No matter how we would look upon the bass and lyrics or whatever, but just for the two artists them upon one rhythm.
Yeah.
But that's what dancehall gone from now, brother.
Bounty Killer, and I talk to you now. Look at it this way, bro. At that era that you grew up in, we clash on the same rhythm all the way up till you reach on the stage, bro. Yeah. Look how much clash you have been a part of. So why you want to change it now? Because you say you don't want to go on the rhythm with no. Come on, Killer. Because
joke thing.
Joke thing.
Me not like that.
And the next thing too, I mean, not like this are the biggest fault we have as two big grown people. Why everyone on the song them just be a batty business do not talk about, brother? I only disrespect that no can find for no either. If you say who a batty man from who a did nothing, you want to repeat some of the stuff them want to say nice, bro. Like, come on, you can do better than that. You can find more witty lyrics to say and more things to say about you.
You better then start sing. That's right. You better then start sing.
Bro, some things when me hear the man them, I mean, and this are both of the artists them. But some things when me hear on say about one another, dog, like, and it's all around batty business, like, dog, like, yo, no.
Ain't good, man. Listen, I don't know how to do your season artist. Right? Because a long time they in that game, we don't know what to do and set the example. Because them always talk about the example like they say, oh, we are this and we do this and this is what we did do. So no, do it now.
Exactly.
Oh, no, do it now. Go on our way, pan.
Exactly, bro. Like, I just want to see a good clash. Like, is that why we don't have a good, like, even though we mentioned the clash them with the younger artists, then we haven't had a clash since, a real clash since Cartel and Movado. Cause that clash surpass every clash
And you know,
ever happened in a dance.
And you want to know something too? May I tell you this, and this a lot of people might disagree. If Cartel and Mavado start clash again, I wouldn't interested in it. Me feel like say, which part then left it?
You say if it stay right there.
Alright, they say if it stay.
Big
and serious. Think about it still.
Me not go agree with you 100%, but me kind of have an understanding of what you try to say. It's kind of like when them do a great movie and then try to do a
remake,
a prequel or a sequel. It just don't. It
not
just
for them
never.
too. Not for them too, man.
Yeah,
but nonetheless, you know, one thing I can tell you this in a car. This how I look upon it still. If a Cartel and Mavado clash again, say for instance a Cartel reach road, right? When Cartel reach road, I say that. Imagine the man can't come up with lyrics on stage. Me know some other man can't do that. Me know Mavado can't do. Even now, you can't go back and go watch it, man. Yo, man, some people did freeze up. We can't say who and we can't say never who. Some people did freeze up on the stage.
True.
So you have to look at it like that, and then them moments that you can't go recreate something like that. But big up Mavado same way, and big up Cartel, cause something that great, brother.
Yeah, well, we are big up all of the artists.
Big them up, man.
Right now, to which part the war there, me not have no favorite in the war right now. You know what I mean? As when I say, since me start pay attention to it, me just have a better kind of, we not even know what we want to say right there. So
understanding
a better understanding of what going on. And I know why Vegas is doing what he's doing, but may I say if we not go ahead with it, do it the right way. Yeah. That's all me. Just do it the right way.
So I don't know if you do. Fix up on an argument.
Yeah, just do it the right way, brother. Because you know elder in I thing, and you have a lot to teach. So do it the right way. Me know said a lot of sportsmanship now got in it because it is personal. But the sportsmanship part of it not even really matter to me. I just want to do it a way where can refresh some of them youngsters your mind. Because enough of them, the only war with them can really talk about are the Cartel and the Mavado war. And them never know much about it because they were kids when it happened.
They're young, man.
You know what I mean? Because if you notice, them for them artists were boss since recently. Them in them early 20s.
Yeah.
I don't think none of them over 24 might be only skilled.
Yeah. No jokes still, and none of the artists, I don't know who and what was what.
Yeah,
unless them really start pay attention to
all
music.
them know about is the videos that are on YouTube.
Yeah.
Them don't know how the war start or how it all
my song them
and them don't know enough of the song them too. So them not really know. But uno have a moment now in time where uno can go. This can be a moment where you can go down in history, brother.
Mm-hmm.
So uno just do the right thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's all me have to say on it and say me the rest of something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
That is it, people. Alright. So people, you know what I mean? That we have to say about that. And you know what I mean? As what we say, just look out for more videos like this on a weekly. You know what I mean? Only one day we have for record as of now. So you know what I mean? You don't know you get a bunch of videos still, but we start off the thing. Just look out for them. Go follow all of the YouTube channels that we tell you about. Late Night Talk, FRD Studios, Fiwi Reggae Dancehall TV. 3 YouTube channels we are upload to on a weekly. You know what I mean? So we are putting in the work, people. And for record, all of these videos in one day for 3 channels is a lot of work. But we're getting it done.
Yeah.
So just go follow the thing, and also follow us on Spotify. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the on Spotify, just to see them on the Facebook and with it everywhere. So just go follow over there. So all the links are in the description. Until next time.
Until next time.